MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 4.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as the change. Changeup misses well off the inside. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Digging in. Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's crawled out on a close play at third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brett Gardner would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Voit has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. That's popped up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Alvarez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Right side hit hard. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Hit to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 3rd baseman, number 29.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next for New York, Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Base hit into right center. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1 pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch on the way. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Tucker looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The bat.
In now, Luke Voigt. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Voit is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Voit is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Number 29.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Springer will reach out with one hand. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Tucker.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch on its way. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, one error so far for the Astros. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. That's taken up and in for ball two.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There is Altuve over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. At the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. One away. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first.
Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. One strike now from Cole. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Kyle Tucker.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And look out as that one sails behind him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Torres, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on just 1 hit. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.